And we are live. Divine evening, everybody. Hope you're
Great
having a
evening, great evening.
absolutely divine day. So we're just going to allow some time for everybody to hop on here. And I'm going to just share to a couple of my groups. If I can find where I'm supposed to be at. And get this share on here. Right. Let's share. Right. So how you doing today, Miss Wanda?
Awesome and amazing. How about yourself?
Doing amazing. You know me. It's been pretty busy. My phone has not stopped
Yeah,
all day. Dealing with stuff.
awesome and amazing.
Yep. So if
Awesome.
go ahead. You cutting it out, huh? Okay, what was that? You was cutting it out.
Okay. Hi.
Hey. What's up? Yeah, this is a good one too, y'all. Y'all gonna enjoy this topic. It is, of course, we're week one, foundation of attraction marketing, creating content that attracts. So, welcome to week one of Attraction Marketing Series. Today
Oh, yeah.
we're diving into the art of creating content that attracts your ideal audience. We'll cover the types of content that works best, how to mix educational, inspirational, and personal content, and we'll analyze a viral piece of content to see why it resonates with so many people. If you find value in this session, be sure to share it with others. Don't forget to follow us for more valuable content and also join us on Sunday for our business overview. DM us for the link, me or Miss Wanda, for the Zoom link, and we'll be delighted to give it to you because we'll love to share what it is that we do. All right. So I'm just gonna give me just a moment. Let me go do this real quickly. Let me see. Mm-hmm. I won't work on here. Okay, that's cool. Oh, excuse me. All right. So, and let's see if it'll come up for me. No, it's not gonna come up, but that's okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get this thing kicked off here, because you're in for a treat. So if you're tuning in with us live, let us know where you're tuning in from. If you are watching us on the replay, we would love for you to share your location as well. So we can give you a shout out, right? Because that's what we love to do, and we love to bring you this amazing value. All right. So again, hello everyone. We are excited to continue our series on attraction marketing with today's focus on creating content that attracts your ideal audience, right? So if you find value in this session, I'm probably going to repeat this probably two or three more times. Find value in this session, please share it with your network. And if you're not following us yet, make sure to hit that follow button, right? And also, again, uh, join us on Sunday for the business overview and link up with me or Miss Wanda for their registration link, right? So, Miss Wanda, if you would take us into types of content that attracts.
All right. Hey, y'all, I'm Wanda, and I'm tuning in from the greatest state on this side of the Mississippi River, South Carolina. She's back. All right. We're going to talk about types of content that attracts. The first one is videos. Videos are one of the most engaging forms of content. They allow you to connect with your audience on a deeper level by showcasing your personality, sharing valuable information, or telling stories, right? It tells the story of who you are and everything, what you like. Think of tutorials, live Q&As, or behind the scenes videos that offer insight into your process or expertise. You want to tell the journey, you want to tell the story, how you started, where you going, all the hiccups that you had in telling the story, in doing the content and everything. And that makes a big difference on your videos. You start from the beginning to the end, you can go all up. It's just awesome and amazing. Awesome and amazing when you do it that way and take your time when doing it. And then blogs. Blogs is another thing. Blogs is another thing that you can do, right? Blogs are excellent for providing in-depth knowledge on a particular topic. They allow you to establish yourself as an authority in your niche and attract readers who are searching for solutions to their problems. Nowadays, you see everybody giving advice, right? I remember back in the day, we had a newspaper here in Florence, South Carolina, the morning news, Florence Morning News. And then you always had a section about Dear Abby. People would send in questions. Dear Abby was like a psychologist in the newspaper. She would give advice and all. Now, a well written blog post on how to overcome common challenges in your industry can attract a lot of organic traffic and establish trust. Wow. Wow, we got some stories to tell, right? Where we done overcome and going, the challenges that we done came up against, but we still standing because we get deep into it and we love and we passionate about what we do. And we building up trust with our audience and our fan base. We building up trust with you because we want you to get to know us in depth, know our brand in depth. We're making it unique for you. And another one is the podcast. Podcasts are growing in popularity because they're convenient and accessible. They allow you to share your expertise and connect with your audience while they're on the go. Right? Nobody sits still anymore. Everybody's on the go. Everybody's got something to do. So why not do a podcast? So they can listen to it anytime, anywhere, even in the grocery store, even sitting in their cubicle work. They can listen to that podcast, right? Discussing industry trends, interviewing experts, or sharing personal stories on a podcast can help you attract a dedicated audience, right? That means that people that want to know, people that are in alignment with you, things that you're going through, this expertise that you're going to bring to the table, it can help someone. You got to teach one. You got to teach one. So go ahead and share your expertise on what it has done for you, what it has changed, what the industry has done for you, the ways it has helped you, the way it has inspired you to do some self development, self growth. You got to look deep inside and share these expertise. Okay, Shatika, do you want to chime in? Excuse me.
Yes, like I said, these types of contents that attract like I said, my favorite one out of all of these, um,
Videos.
I love doing video. Videos are one of the, like I said, is one of the most engaging forms of content, and of course, it allows you to connect, like I said, on a deeper level. I mean, just such what we're doing and sharing valuable information such as what we're doing right now, creating content that attracts, right? So I love this type of content above any content. Now, mind you, the blogs are great, which with the blogs, I mean, being social, it's like it takes a person, especially like we're right here on Facebook or on platform, it takes them off the platform, which of course that's what the platforms don't want you to do. So the videos make it more, more attracting than any. And then of course, the podcast, because then you can consider this what we're doing, excuse me, is a podcast, right? And two, we were want to talk about blogs. I'm just kind of run back to that. You can actually create on a page, like articles, blog articles, that can be done on a business page. So it still yet can be done on the platform, but most blogs are actually blogs that are outside of any social media platform. But yes, though that if I said like I said, videos would be my favorite one to do out of all three of those. So,
I know.
so let's
We know.
so let's go ahead and get in mixing content, educational, inspirational, and personal. Right? I love this.
Ooh,
So educational content, let's talk about it, is designed to provide your audience with valuable information or skills that they can apply in their lives or their business. So an example of some educational content is like creating a video tutorial on how to effectively use social media for business, or writing a blog post, right, on time management tips are great ways to provide educational value. And if you want to talk, if you want to kind of like think back on yesterday when we talked about, uh, content that will to attract your ideal avatar. Base your content around your ideal avatar, right? So that this will be like a really great way to do that. And then you have like the inspirational content, right? It motivates and encourages your audience to take action or stay committed to their goals. I love inspirational content. That's another one that I truly enjoy myself. So sharing your own journey, posting motivational quotes, or discussing how others have overcome challenges in your industry can inspire your audience, right? And then we have that personal content, which allows your audience to see the real you. Here it is. Here it is. It builds trust and connection, making you more relatable. So share behind the scene looks at your daily routine, personal stories about your journey, or your thoughts on the industry trends, right? So that's the type of content that you want to like mix and match, throughout the week. I mean, I actually interesting that we're talking about this, that I actually have a calendar sitting right here where like as Monday through Sunday typically, this is one thing that I had learned in this coaching program that I was in, where on Tuesdays, we'll do video content. Wednesday, we do like a postcard or a debatable question. Problem solvers on Thursday. Friday and Saturday, we didn't do anything. But then, like on Sunday, what we do, we would do like a role model or a milestone post. Post your milestones. And then, like that following week, same thing for the most part. On that Tuesday, every Tuesday we did like a video content. But then, like that fourth Tuesday of the month, we did like a video group called the action, right? So at some point you want to bring that call to action, and then like but like on the like on Wednesday we did a postcard post, and then like that next week we did like a testimonial screenshot, right? Or then go back to that following week after that, so it was every other week we did like postcard, then testimonial screenshot, postcard. And then on that Thursday, we did like a problem solving post. Of course, I mean, that first week, problem solving, then it's like a written giveaway. So we gave something away with a call to action. Then you had a problem solving post, right? And then you had another problem solving post on that fourth week. But then every Sunday, it was milestone role model and milestone post. So you can and then so that's kind of like what we did when I was in the coaching program. But like I said, these are some really good things that you can do, especially for those who don't know what to post. So you can like mix it up throughout the week, right? So we don't typically post like 4 times a week. So Miss Wanda, do you have anything that you like to add to that?
Yippee! Great job, video queen. Video queen. Great job. Smile. Analyzing. We're going to talk about analyzing a viral piece of content. Oi, boy, that's going to be good there. You're going to analyze it first. Let's analyze a viral piece of content to understand why it resonates with so many people. A video of an entrepreneur sharing their story of overcoming failure to achieve success went viral because it combined educational, inspirational, and personal elements. Mm. You want to know why it worked? It was relatable. Many people face setbacks and want to know how others have overcome them. It was inspirational. Hearing else's success story motivated viewers to keep pushing towards their own goals. And it provided value. It provided value. The entrepreneur shared actionable tips that the audience could apply in their own lives. This mix of reliability, inspiration, and value is what made the content so powerful and widely shared. When you analyze it, when you be authentic and you telling your truth and you telling your story from the beginning to the end, be transparent, be honest, be trustworthy, be resilient in what you are saying and what you're doing, where you started from, where you pull your hair out. Look at mine it growing back because why? Because I stopped pulling it. I stopped pulling it, and then I started developing me more as a person, more as I want my brand to be unique. I want to be set apart from others, even though we're all doing the same thing. The industry that we're in is so worldwide. It's so big. It's so many of us are not on the same teams, but it is widespread. So I want to be that person that stands out. So in order for me to be that person that stands out, I have to bring value. I have to bring the value. I have to make it unique. I have to make it different like no other. But at the end of the day, we all talking about the same thing, but mine's going to be different. Mine's going to resonate with someone else had the same struggles that I had from day one and still doing it. How you overcome it, how you can smile, how you can keep your head up and keep looking forward and keep smiling and keep going, because it all starts within. Once you find that clinch and that niche that you need, you can do it too. Every one of us has a testimony behind our story, and a test would just turn into a testimony to help someone else. But make it bring value to them. Make them don't go to sleep on you telling your video and you telling your story. Bring every emotion out. Bring your emotion out. It will inspire someone else. And you're going to be relatable, inspirational, and provide value. Shakita, you want to add something to analyzing a viral piece of content?
It's just basically what it is. It's like, um, was it relatable? Was it inspirational? And did it provide value? Because those are the three key things that you want to make sure when you're bringing, analyzing that viral piece of content. That's it. That's all. So,
That's it.
um,
That's all.
so let's talk about the key takeaways. So when creating content, Aim to mix the educational, inspirational, and personal elements. So choose the format that works best for you and your audience, whether it's videos, blogs, or podcasts. I know which one's mine. That's the videos.
We
I mean,
want, we want,
let me just say it's more than just the videos, but that's just the ones I like and I enjoy the most. I mean, because I have created, relatable content, just sharing, just inspirational because I enjoy that too, but I do those in videos as well. But also focus on providing real value to your audience and telling natural and they'll naturally, I said telling, and they'll naturally be drawn to you. And that's what we want. We want our content to draw people in, right? We don't want it to, let's say, reflect. You got your reflectors and you have your ejectors. So you don't want it to eject them away from you. You want them, and for the most part, like saying, I'm a reflect, so I'm going to reflect back to what people reflect to me. So, and I guess for me, I believe my content works is because of who I am. I don't really go into a whole lot of storytelling about myself, but or the journey. So maybe of this in these upcoming posts that might be something that I might share in the maybe near or far future. Who knows? Just depends on how I feel. But to to make this work and how to get people to attract people to me, I'm going to tap in. I'm going to tap in. So we're going to get into the success stories. But before we open up the floor to questions, um, I want to share a few. Well, we're going to, Ms. Wanda's going to share a few success stories of individuals who have effectively used attraction marketing to grow their business. So, Ms. Wanda, if you would go into those success stories.
I sure will, honey. But I gotta learn how to do a dancing video. Tell my story in a dancing video. What you think?
Hey,
Your thought?
whatever you feel like that you want to do it.
No, they're two left feet. I have two left feet. Okay, y'all. Tonight we're going to talk about Sarah Thompson. Grew her network marketing business by consistently sharing valuable content on her blog, attracting thousands of readers and turning many into loyal customers. She did this on her blog because she consistently did it. Wow. Hats off to you, Sarah Thompson. Then we're going to talk about Mr. James Walker. So a significant increase in his social media following by posting inspirational videos that resonated with the audience. His content was shared widely, leading to a surge in his business growth. Awesome and amazing, Mr. James Walker. I mean, I am really flabbergasted on this because that means that what you're doing and you do keep doing it consistently, whether it's inspirational value or whatever it may be, it will reach people. It will resonate with people. Because Emily Carter started a podcast where she interviewed industry experts. Her authentic conversations and valuable insights quickly attracted a dedicated listener base, helping her establish herself as a leader in her niche. Find that niche and work it. Find that niche and work it. Whether it's like you said, the blog, podcast, Facebook, whatever it may be, find that niche and work it. Find that niche and work it. Hats off to Sarah Thompson, James Walker, and Miss Emily Carter.
All right, all right. Those are some really great stories. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? All right,
I
all
can
right.
hear you.
Okay.
10-4.
10-4. All right. So Q&A. So we're up to the Q&A session right now. So now let us move into the Q&A. If you have any questions about creating content or attraction marketing in general, feel free to ask. And we're here to help you make the most of your content creation definitely reach out. Um, and so if there's anybody tuning in live, you can ask your questions in the chat. And if not, and you're watching it on the replay, feel free to ask your questions. And so we're going to go ahead and get into the close of this. So we hope that you found value on today's session on creating content that attracts your ideal audience. Um, attracts your ideal audience valuable. And if you did, please share this session with others who might benefit from it. Excuse me. And if you're not following us, be sure to hit the follow button and stay updated on upcoming sessions. So, and finally, don't forget us on Sunday. We have our Sunday business overview, and we'll update you with those times. And if you're, I can't get my words together. If you are wanting to attend to know what it is that we do in our business, contact me or Miss Wanda for that link to the Zoom, and we'll be happy to have you on with us as a guest. So, Miss Wanda, at this point, I see. Oh,
Yes.
well, I do see someone that just popped in. I guess they just
And
popped
popped out.
right. Well, it was somebody on your live on your live feed. But anyway, if there's no so we're at, like I said, we're at this end, no questions. So we're gonna go ahead and end this, and we hope that you have an amazing divine day.
Nah.